Hello, and welcome to INFS 1010. In this tutorial, you are given a tour of the links and options found on your course homepage. The course home is the first page you always see when you enter a D2L class. This is your INFS 1010 course homepage. It's important to develop a method to explore your online course environments created in D2L. One method is to examine each of the menu options and discover where they take you and its purpose. Let's begin by looking at the banner across the top of the course homepage. The banner contains an assortment of active links or menu options. On the top left position of the D2L banner, you find the My Home link. When you click on My Home, it always takes you back to the D2L portal. That's the location where you can see your list of classes. To the right of the Rhone State logo is the name of your current class. It is always visible, and regardless of where you are in the course, clicking on the class name brings you back to the course homepage. So if you ever get lost in your class, you can always click on the class name to be brought back to this place. The Select a Course link to the right of the course name is a link that provides you with a quick access to all of your online courses without having to exit to the D2L portal. The menu bar, which is located on the lower line of the banner, is called the navigation bar, or nav bar. In INFS 1010, you see 4 drop-down menus that make up the nav bar. Other classes may have more items or less items, and the items may be arranged in a different sequence, but each option, regardless as to where it is, performs the same function. By clicking on the Course Materials drop-down and then clicking on the Calendar option, you can access the Calendar tool. Some teachers use this option. Clicking on this option will display a calendar for the class. The calendar may contain a listing of all the course deadlines, when tests are available, and other important class information that is needed. Also, under the Course Materials drop-down is the Content option. This option takes you to the content folders which contain instructions or course materials. Clicking on the table of contents located on the left displays the content folder and links your instructor has created for you in the course. You may have to scroll down the page to see all the content. Clicking on a link displays its content in this course. The content contains instructions for each assignment in the textbook and several additional tutorials. The next drop-down is the Communication. Here is the class list option. It displays the name of each class member and instructor. It also gives you access to the personal profile sheet for each class member provided for you in the class, and a method for you to be able to add to your personal profile. It also gives you an easy method to send an email to a student or to an instructor. Next, under the Communication tab is the Discussion link. This link provides a list of topics and an online bulletin board where you can type in your thoughts, read other students' comments, and respond to each student. Entering a comment on the discussion board always becomes visible to the entire class and to your instructor. Also, under the Communication drop-down is the Email link. This link will take you to your course email. It is also where you can change your email settings, check unread course email, and reply to emails sent to you by your classmates as well as by your instructor. The third drop-down is the Assessments drop-down. This is where you can find the drop box. The drop box is where written assignments are turned in when you upload them into D2L and submit them to your instructor. Your instructor receives them and is able to give feedback and grade them from this location. You can come back in and see that feedback once it has been given and checked at this location. Also, under the Assessment is the Grade option. The Grade option link is where your grades are posted. So you can click here if you want to see your recorded grades for any of your projects that have been completed and submitted. Finally, on the right side of the banner, if you click on your name, you will find the Logout option. Click it and you can exit the class and D2L. This completes the tutorial Now your test is to explore the navigation bar on your own and find out what is available. After exploring the navigation bar in this class, I strongly encourage you to navigate through each of your online classes and examine the options your teacher has made available to you. And don't forget, if you have a question, your instructor is always available.